I went to location and I met a young girl. Hello everyone, there is something I want to share. It's a story I wouldn't like to share, but I have to, because there are things that I can't put an end to alone. It takes a collective effort to do so. I went to location and I met a young girl. She was wearing a short skirt and a crop top, and then she walked up to me. I was like, "Good morning, auntie." I said, "Good morning, how are you?" She said, "Fine." And she turned and she was like, "Auntie, do you need the mirror?" And I was like, "Mirror? No, why? Who are you?" And then she said, "I'm the makeup artist." I looked at her. I said, "Makeup artist?" Because she was obviously young. Then I asked, "How old are you?" She said, "I'm 14 years. I said, "Okay. Who is your madam?" I asked, "Who is your madam?" because something inside me desperately wanted to believe that she was under the guardian of a woman. And then she said, "No, not my madam, my oga." I said, "Your oga?" So I said, "Are they paying you? What are you doing?" She said, "No, that she just wants to learn work." Trust me, I know the industry. The industry is a very dangerous place for young girls. I was there, but I was opportuned to have a really strong mother. A mother that was constantly on my neck, a mother that was feared by lots of people, so they would just give me space. They knew, that's Mama Regina's daughter. You know, they all gave me space. So I said, "Where is your boss? Call him." He came. He was also a young guy. I was like, "When did you start working with this girl?" He said, "A day before yesterday, like a day before that day." So I said, "Okay." I'm a very inquisitive person, especially when it involves young girls. Then I asked, "Why are you not in school? Where are your parents?" She said, "They're in Port Harcourt." "So what are you doing here? When did you come here?" She said, "She came here last year." I said, "Okay, you mean you came here when you were 13 years? She said, "Yes." "So where do you sleep?" She said, "Different hotels." I said, "Different hotels?" I looked at her again. I said, "That means you have enough money to lodge yourself." She said, "No, auntie. So I just, when I go, I just ask anybody, can I follow you and sleep in your room?" And I said, "Okay, you ask only women or men and women?" She said, anybody, she will ask them. I said, "Okay, so have you slept in a man's room?" She said, "Yes." I was like, "Have they tried to sleep with you?" She said, "Yes, but sometimes she knows to agree and sometimes she will run." I said, "Okay." I could immediately feel that this girl is losing it. Then I said, "You know what? You must go to school. You must go back to your parents and I will take care of you. I will sponsor your school till you're done." And she said, "No, auntie, I don't want to go back to my parents' house." I said, "So what do you want me to do? Because I can't leave you here." I was on that set with Mommy Norma Ukpabi. So Mommy Norma also told me that yes, that she also saw this girl and that she wanted to help her, but she was, scared that she didn't know anyone with the girl. And I help a lot of girls, but at least through your parents or someone related to you. But she had none. She had no way of contacting them or anything. So I said, "Okay, I will register this case in the police station just for them to have a record. But you will go to school. How have you been working?" She said she has been working with different celebrities and different crew members. She mentioned a few. I just began to wonder, those celebrities, are they senseless? Or the crew members? Okay, let me leave aside the crew members, because some crew members, deceive young girls. Come, I have roles for you. Come, we can make you a star. And when young girls come, they end up taking advantage of them. That's what they do. Some of them, I said. And then, but these celebrities, they know what it is to be in the industry. They know what they went through, because I know they went through a lot. You cannot just come out and, you make it there. There are a lot of people that would want to take advantage of you. It takes only the grace of God for you to meet someone straightforward that would just help you till you are there. I had other crew members around that kept saying, Mama, just leave this girl. Oh, this one don't go. This one is not even that type of a person you think. Just leave him. And I looked at her again and she was still looking at me. She was so open, like an open book. She would talk. I said, do you want to go to school? She said, yes, I want to go to school. I said, okay. I took her to one of the best schools in Delta State, a boarding school. I didn't care about the cost because I believe every young girl can be molded. I'm not helping certain girls because I need them to work for me as an assistant, or I need them to do something. I don't need anything from them. The society is bad as it is, and we know that young girls are at the mercy of the society. Guys can defend themselves, but you see the girls, they will forever be at the mercy of the society, the underprivileged ones. So this girl went to school. Her first test came out. She was supposed to be in JSS 3, but she couldn't make it in JSS 3 because obviously her brain was so polluted with trying to walk, trying to hustle, with various men or people. I asked her a really intimate question and she still told me, which really broke my heart. Her test came out and she did excellently well. She got a total of 90 over 100 and she told me, Auntie Regina, I promise I'll make you proud. This was now the first test this girl wrote in JSS 1 and she did excellently well, which means that she really wanted to go to school, but there was no opportunity. Why I'm making this video now is because I urge other celebrities, do not encourage child labor. When you go on set and you see young girls, my problem is, you know the industry. You know how bad it is. You know that there are producers and there are crew members that constantly want to sleep with these girls. You know it. If you see them, send them home. If you can't send them home, or if they don't want to go back home, you please help them. I've said it to myself. If I go to any production again and I see a young girl again there trying to work, I will fight with the producer. Believe me, I will fight you. So it's either you don't call me or you make sure that you have capable hands and not having girls that you take advantage of. Now this girl, I am so proud of her. I am so proud of where she is now. But these celebrities that she mentioned, that she worked with, that was terrible. She explained her experiences.
Hi guys, this is Life with Queenette. How you guys doing? How was your day? Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Okay, like, share, and those of you that keep viewing, please can you subscribe? Thank you so very much for already doing that. I was actually very touched by this particular video that Regina Daniels did. I think it was either yesterday or 2 days ago. It was more like a clarion call to her colleagues who are in the movie industry to start thinking about how to help especially young girls. I see the passion. She was not just like chasing clout like people will say. She was actually talking from her heart, and that's the more reason why I want to also use this medium to tell people that it's important to give people a chance. When Regina Daniels went into this marriage with Ned Kolo, Yes, people were ngoko. Yeah, people were not actually happy. They felt she and her mother, they were, fortune hunters. They were this, they might be that, okay, because this marriage, it was the talk of it for a long time. People kept talking about it and all that. And even when she had what they presume was her love interest, but her mom, as they said, could have convinced her to marry a man who is well made instead of going to build with anybody and enjoy the soft life. Okay, so for me, I think she should be applauded for being that brave, for coming out, for having that, passion, that interest in the first place to ask the girl questions, and was willing to go extra mile to know about the girl, to put her in a school. I was really, really touched. Even if you don't like Regina Daniels or her mother or their marriage or whatever, forget about the messenger and just take the message. Okay, we should also begin to think like responsible people in a responsible society, where if you are in that place where you can lend a hand to someone who is drifting away, please don't hesitate to do that. Just like Regina had done, she took it upon herself. She asked the girl if she wanted to go to school, because for her, she felt 14 years, you don't have anywhere sleeping, you sleep with anybody you see, you ask the person if you can sleep in their room. And there are several things I know she didn't reveal in this particular video. Okay, maybe that the girl must have told her, and just listening to that could have touched her, made her change her mind about what to do for this girl. So let every one of us become like Regina. She's on. Please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. All right, and believe you me, I'm going to be bringing you very, very juicy and highly educative gists that will help every one of us. Okay, and when someone does something right, please, can we just applaud the person? Let's forget about how we feel about the person and applaud the person for the good that the person had done. And for me, she deserved all the applause. She deserved all the accolade for this single act. And posterity will not forget her for changing that girl's life. I want to say bye for now.